How we doing today, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to actually be doing two ball videos. This is going to be the second of the two, so we're going to be bowling on the burn here. I got both of the new Hustles. We got the Hustle Rip and the Hustle M&M. I was able to use the Hustle Rip at League last night without kind of giving away too much until the end of the video. It's the first Hustles I've ever drilled. I'm super impressed. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I found. Some of you might have had some experience with Hustles in the past. Let's go see what I can find out, and then we'll talk about it after. All right, so we are out here on the lanes, going to be showing what both of these new Hustles have in store for everybody. So, first one we're starting with is the Rip. I was able to kind of use this in League last night. Almost shot 800. Let's see what we got here today. All right, so first shot was just a little bit right of where we just shot the Summit video. So I'm going to kind of move a little bit left here. Keep that same softer ball speed. See what we got. All right. So a little blower 7 there. Kind of left that ball in the soupy part of the lane. Really actually like the path of that one, so if I can replicate that and just get it to face up a little sooner, that's the goal. All right, so got that one a little wide. Still got some nice recovery. Again, this was my first Hustle I've ever had, so never really got to throw the ink. So this Ripped is my first. Here it comes. Okay, now we're going to the second of the two new Hustles, the M&M. I know how it went last night in League. I'm going to move one right here. This one's got a little bit taller of a pin. I drilled it more for burn. So weaker ball, it's going to kind of get down the lane and flare a little bit more. All right, I'm actually surprised that 4-pinned. Like I said, this one is going to have a little bit more kick, just because it's the pearl, it's the taller of the two pins. It's got the shorter buffer, so it's going to flare a little bit more. But we're going to move 2 left. Wow. All right. I honestly can't believe that just happened. So we're going to move another 2. Really try and open things up here. Maybe I'm just hitting it a little bit more and I can't feel it. I don't think I am. Nice and easy. All right. I'm gonna actually move another one left here to kind of close this out. See if I can just float this one through the heads here. All right, so luckily we found out the same thing that I found out last night. It's the most impressed I've been by a low-end ball since I've signed my contract 2 years ago. I was really into the tropical surges, the black cherry. A lot of people around here in South Florida know that's probably my favorite ball ever. My 2 highest series are with those, so low-end balls have a special place in my heart, and these are no different. 797 last night with the Rip, and I threw the M&M in there every now and then, and to me, they complement each other fantastic. Now, we didn't throw too many shots down here, but as you can kind of see in that transitional phase, which is where the Rip was, it was a little bit better. It gave me a little bit more power in the mid lane and still had that continuation down lane. The M&M, although what we did see was a lot of hitting power as I jumped left, I still want it to kind of be used for something a little bit later in the shift, where I think I told you guys in one of those last shots there, I really wanted to use it for the burn. So kind of jumping left and having something that's going to still pack that punch to me is super important. So having that in my bag, it's definitely going to have, you know, a spot for a long time to come. Same thing's going to be said with the rip. For the lower end house, for the lower volume house shots, things that are going to be hooking a little bit more, I can't see why this can't be the first ball out of your bag to square up. You ball up as you move left, and then as the burn comes, then you can ball down to something like the Hustle M&M. Anyway, worldwide release date, June 23rd, same as the Summit. Be sure to get to your local pro shop and check those out. Thank you guys as always for checking out the channel, subscribe, all that good stuff. I got a TikTok with the same name on it, Scott Anderson Bowling. Follow me over the summer for, you know, all of my events and everything. But as always, thank you guys for the support, and keep on bowling. Storm Nation, baby.